Another preconceived notion people have about acquiring a franchise is that, they can do some research, and if they like it, then they can, tell their spouse about it, or if they figure out which one they want, then they'll bring their spouse into the process. Well, that is a big red flag to franchisors if the spouse isn't involved from the beginning. So what I like to do is have people look at it from the franchisor's perspective. So let's say there 5 different people looking at the franchise for the market that you're interested in. Everybody's got their spouse involved except, let's say, you. And what that says to a franchisor is that this is a big decision. You have your spouse's support. He or she is engaged in the process, is learning about this. And even if they're not going to work in the business, even if none of their money is involved in the business, that franchisors know becoming a business owner and acquiring a business is still going to affect the spouse, the lifestyle, your financial future, the marriage. It can create stress and tension. And so they want the spouse to at least be an active listener, if nothing else, from the start to the end of the process. And again, it can just be a really big red flag if the spouse is not involved. And if your spouse is not part of that and doesn't have the foundation of that information, then whatever franchise that is recommended to you or that you explore, it's just not going to make any sense while you're looking at that particular franchise. There's a lot that goes into it. So as a franchise advisor, what my role is sort of like, this is golf season and I'm in Augusta, Georgia, and the Masters starts in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to use a golf analogy. I'm kind of like a golf coach. I'm here to help somebody improve their game, increase their odds of winning, and you get teed up to be taken as a serious contender for the franchise that you're exploring. So that's what I do. Another analogy is to call me like a career coach. So many people use career coaches as they navigate job opportunities and go through the interview process and negotiate their compensation packages and that sort of thing. Now, in franchising, don't expect to be able to negotiate, a different franchise fee or a different royalty stream. Everybody gets the same deal. So I'm more there to educate, guide, coach, help you know what to expect, help you be prepared with good questions, be engaged in the process, and just guide you from start to finish so that you and your spouse can make a well-informed decision as to whether or not any particular franchise is the right fit for you, personally, professionally, and of course, financially.